back, and I had to. If my nose sound crazy, it's because I know I said this on the last one, but it's because my nose is stuff. So cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. In this little roster review, we will be playing the game, creating a custom roster, a full blown custom roster that's downloadable on my NBA that consists of the like it's going to be full blown filled with Hamilton and B. If there's not anybody that hoop there, they're not gonna be there. They're not gonna be no extras. See, right now we have extras. We're about to clear them out. And yeah, you'll be able to download them on that. Do my stuff work? Okay, it works. All right, so let me show you what I'm finna do. And I'm about to show you all the new stuff we have with this and everything, okay? So, we have Jonah, which is the brother of Manny. He will be on here. We should just put him. We're moving everybody to like their alternative team. For this team, Manny would be a shooting guard because he plays more like a shooting guard. Oh, it upped his overall. Would you look at that? I mean, I'll let it slide, I guess. I guess. We want to put Jonah at the point. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be too many brothers on the same team. Actually, we're going to lower him back. We're going to put him back at point guard. I'm not doing that just to make it ring. I swear I'm not. It's just I feel like we already got the twins on the same team. I'm not trying. Yeah. I don't want to put him on nobody because his overall already high. You don't want to put him on nobody else is good. Like on another good team. Kevin, he's also a person that plays at Hamilton. He just don't play as much, so his face scan isn't that. Yeah. Let me see. So we would have Sean, Jonah. Who else should we have? Kevin. Texas. Because we want a couple teams. We want like a couple teams. We want to see who's going to make it. Sean, Jonah, Kevin. Who else we want to have on there? We're going to have them be their own thing. To be honest, I feel like we should put boom, boom, boom. See, yeah. Val. We want them at the main. We want. What we want is we're gonna put him at the. We're gonna switch that. Should we switch that? Who's taller? 6'4", 6'5". Okay, so yeah, boom, boom. We're gonna put Johnny in there. We're putting all the main people starting. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Now we have to talk about we got Carl new face scan. It looks. I feel like that looks like that's a good like 8.5 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's perfect. Um, okay, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? One, okay. So me, I'd be a power forward. I feel like I wouldn't be a good power. I would have to have him at that. I would be at the small forward. The only reason I'm putting him at the power forward position is because he's a very good rebounder, and we really need a good rebounder. So we're going to put him at that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we don't really got no centers though. Um, they need more people on their team. The only reason this team is loaded is because they love hooping together. They all love hooping together. They all, yeah. That's the only reason I put them together. We would have, yeah. I want to have five, a whole five. No, no. Dylan was on like my. No, we're gonna put him on this team. Wait, what's his overall? What's his position? He's a small forward. So yeah, you would have boom, boom, boom. Okay. But we need five. I want five people on each team. I don't want them scattered around. One, one, two, three, four. Okay. Wait. One, two, three, four. We gotta put one more person on that team. Who would fit? We gotta put someone young. Booter. Booter would fit on that team. 100%. Nah, we can't even do that. They need someone. They need a big man. We're gonna give him Sean. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him Sean right now. We'll give y'all Sean. That's like y'all big guy right there. All right. Boom. One. Not gonna lie, he's tall, so we're gonna have him at 6. I think he's tall, so we're gonna have him at 6'9". We're gonna put him at a center position. We'll up that like to like a 77. All right, so boom, boom. One, two. Okay, so they got their starting five. They're good. That team's done. Scotty. We're really gonna play him with the people that don't hoop that much. And I feel like this team, we're gonna move over here. Now, we're gonna have him as a center because yeah, we're gonna put him at the center position. What else we had on that? We had Scotty. And one more person on that team, and we're good. Where's Jason? Where is Jason? Okay. We're gonna find a team for Booter. Booter. I feel like Jason would be a good center then. Yeah, Jason being a center, yeah. So we might as well move him out power forward. Um, see. Why these nose look funny? All these nose look funny. So yeah, he's going to be the center of the team. Boom, boom. Okay, they got their top five. That's gonna be a good team. We gotta put Buddha on the team though. We gotta put him on a team that one. Wait, one. Okay, we're putting him over here. Nah, we're gonna move them over there. Should we move them over there? I think we should move. Yeah, we're gonna move them over here to this team better. I don't even like red and yellow together, but it's just something about that team. Dang, allergies is kicking my ass. And who else? Who else is just around? Well, I'll put Dylan. Dylan was from Wolverine. Dylan. It was Dylan. I think it was Dylan. Yeah. He was from Wolverine. He don't hoop no more, but he was from Wolverine. We're gonna put him over there. What y'all got? Y'all five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still don't got their five yet. And I'm gonna need my five. Where are they at? Okay. Mars. Yeah, he be on that team. This team got their five yet? One. No, they don't even have their five yet. We will put Croissant over there. Will he fit on this team? He would fit on this team. But I would switch Kevin with Mars. I would do that. They shouldn't have too many good people on it. No hate. No hate. No hate. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they got 3. And that's what Croissant over there yet? Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of like a decent team. I don't think we're gonna be able to go like everybody their five. Not that many people. One. They got a. I feel like 1, 2, 3. I got 3. Oh, I forgot somebody. I forgot somebody important. The Bulldogs. Dirty dog. Oh, what I switched them to? What team I switched them on? Oh, yeah. So I thought. And we're done. We want to make him 6-2. We don't want to make him 2. What beard do Dog have? Dog has like a. It's like a weird beard. I think we'll give him something like. Yeah, he probably has something We'll give him something like that. He's a very hairy guy. One thing I will give him props for is we are going to up a little bit. We're gonna give him an 81. He's worked on it. We're going to give also defense. Oh, we're going to bring that down to a 25 for sure. We'll give his defense. Yeah, he stole the ball sometimes. We'll give him a 70. Oh my God, do y'all hear the thunder outside? What else we have? Hustle. Yeah, 69. Sounds about right. Let's see if we could get him at least a little higher with his badges. Oh, he got limitless range because he could shoot very far. He actually shoot better further away from the hoop, closer. That makes sense to me, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see what we have. Diver, head for days, unpickable. He's for surely pickable. Defense. Challenger. We'll give him gold challenger. Off ball pass. I'm gonna just give him a legend just because it has pest in it. He has like a pest when he like, yeah. I'll give him that. Feather stick. All ball menace. High flyer. Paint patrol. Okay, that's about it. That's all we yeah, that's all we got. Oh, 64. No, no. But unlucky for them, we have to put him as a starter. He has to be a starter. So, yep. And if him as a starter, the point guard, that there you go. You got your little yeah. His team ain't bad. It just don't have a yeah. The only team we're really trying to put together is this team. My team as well, kind of, because my team really are missing a couple people. I could. Let me see if I could. What could I do? Who else is like that? Like who else should I put on? Somebody I'm missing. Who used to who? Matter of fact, let me check the group chat. Yeah, check the group chat. See if you're leaving anybody out that needs to be in the game. Because I feel like I got everybody. Ooh, okay. Who's in this group chat? Joe. Oh, the majority of these people. Not majority, but I don't know. So we're just gonna have to do it like this. I mean, he got the advantage because he has like a center Yeah. So this is just what the team's going to be. It just wasn't. Now that we have that, it's time to create a roster on my NBA and then do a couple games. See if our team could win the championship. I think we'll be able to. All right, we're going to. Yeah. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it? Oh, it's 2. Okay. About to be so crazy. It's about to get so crazy, man. All right. So, how do we take these people off? We don't want these other teams. We don't. Oh, okay, here we go. We don't want that team. Remove. Okay, what else team? It says this conference is not balanced. Okay. Easy, not but a word. All right. Okay. We don't use that team anyway. We gotta go back, search out which ones I used. Searched up with all right, we got that team. Nobody's on that team. Where's the other team at? All right, we use that team. Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button. It said removing teams. Yep, I'm sure nobody's on the Blue Devils under that for sure. Nobody's on this team, but we'll get back to that. No one's on a Huskies. No one's on this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Oh God. Let's delete some of those. No one's on that team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we're even. We don't have nobody on the Bulldogs. We don't have nobody on the Blue Jays. We don't have nobody on. We don't have nobody on that team. I can only replace it now. Literally, we only have one team on each side that is not useful. One team on each side. But like I said, all the other sides is cool. And I kind of like, it's kind of crazy and ironic how it just happened to be on different sides. There's going to be 22 games. 5 minutes. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be my team. Actually, we're gonna follow up and then we'll upload it. But I got a good idea for that. For that, how do you save? We want to make sure this is saved because we put a lot of effort into this. Right. So here's what we want to do. I have an idea. Y'all watch me make this. We're going to go right here. We're going to update. We're going to upload. All right, so we're going to upload the real people. So this is a real person, I think. Okay. People that watch this might not know, but he hoops. And we're just gonna put them on filler teams. They hoop. We're gonna put them under Shaw. Mike Mundy. He also hooped, but he also hooped around the gap. Manny played with him, but y'all might not remember because he played once. But we'll put him under Mike. I forgot I created him. I was gonna have to create him again. You know, I already created him. He played. PDWDW. I don't be like that. No, they name all it takes too long. And this will also be good to have these. Isaiah, he also played before. That's kind of how he looked. Right? Like that. Yeah. We'll put him under is. He played, and he was tall. So, well, he's taller than me. I consider that. So, we're gonna put him calf. No, calf. Anybody else will forget him? Nope. And I put everybody, and they all went up to him. I put them all over here. Okay. So that is going to fill one team. That is going to fill one team. Just not going to fill another team. What the hell? Did I delete them? Say swear. Oh my god, say swear. I wasn't paying attention. Say swear I wasn't. Are you serious? Now I should have did this from the jump. Was that everybody? Those are the only way. Those are the only people I was able to move around. So I probably didn't mess nothing up after all. It's just I thought there was more teams. I thought we figured them out. So we have. We gotta go back to 4. All right. So man, we have Texas. Large A. Why is there 2 teams? Oh, that's oh. So large. Mm, uh, okay, so yeah, that's literally everybody. Um, what the heck? Yo. Let's see. They're probably already down. All the way down. See, Cavs. Yep. This team got the height advantage because 2 of them were very tall. Let me see. DW. Okay, cool. Like, DW. Oh, now me, I'm not going to play as any other team. The only reason I'm keeping all those teams the same is so, like, staying on all those teams is specifically so they do not change the rotation. All right, let's get it. And everybody on the team that we're making everybody trash. So like they do not stand a chance. I thought that was yeah. Dang. Who's this? Hold on. Sorry. Something stupid happened. How many teams is there? Good God. They should have you be able to pick how low you want. Alright. Okay, boom, boom. Alright, we have everybody. I could have sworn we just did them. Okay. No, didn't. I just forgot the top guy. Alright, we got one more team to do that to. And that would be the X team. Yep. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, cool. So now we got everybody. So now what we could do is this. Upload scenario. This is going to be called HVW 225. HVW, that's where you'll find the name of this. HVW 25. There we go. I upload it. So now we're just going to be see, I don't know about their game. This is specifically for me. I want to see if I could pull out the championship one. Actually, let's restart that. And this is how you would do this. This is how you would do the roster. You would go to 2K share. You could go to share setups, share scenarios. You would search this. All you gotta do is just press this. YHS and on online user. There we go. Wait a minute. What the heck? Is that? Oh, there we go. So you would go to that. Then you would search up like YHS and okay, they're just tripping. Let me see if I could do it this way. How would y'all go to setup? Then search out Y. I might have to search up this. I don't really want y'all to type all that, but sure. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. We want something easy for y'all. Okay, so y'all would do it that way. Boom, 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 boom. Should pop up right there. Okay, we'll be able to hit that roster. Yeah. You'll have that roster. But what we're going to do is, since we only want to play as me, to make it more realistic. Yep, we'll do that. Then we will do position. Yep. Want player lock onto me. And we're going to play this team. The club. Alright, here we go. We're going up against this team. Are they missing somebody? Has people been getting traded? Dang, they got Johnny injured. Shit crazy. Alright, let's get it. Play our first game.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the
Hell. Here we go. We want to put it on 2K.
team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the.
Actually, let me make it. I don't know if they got like player or something. Like the 2K players thing. That'd be floor one.
Intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns' opening lineup. Count that one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Thunder. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup.
I'm slight, but I don't like this camera angle. We're going right back to 2K.
offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Right side against Wagner. There's the screen. Here's Kent. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it.
They need to put Dome on the saddle. Why do you do that? What do you do with that?
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rocket 2. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Thunder.
Ooh, give me that.
Pass to Whiteside. To the right side.
You want that right?
Here's Thunder.
Ooh,
Drops one in
give me
from the
that.
wing.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Phillips. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Oh, yeah,
No one
both
covering.
And good to get him going early. That
Jonah
shot
has
should
scored
give him
22
some
points a
confidence.
game is
It's
wild.
all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
August.
And it's Thunder missing. The Longhorns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Kent. Up and in from the low block.
Oh, we're losing.
5 points in the game.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure
Give me a screen.
he was going to pull the trigger.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Thunder. Here's
Shoot that.
Whiteside.
Oh yeah, that's a move.
Well, good
Come
with the dribble.
on, Carl.
The Longhorns
Dang,
have
you
gone
supposed to
3
make
of 5
that.
shooting the ball so far.
You're supposed to make that.
Back to Wagner.
Yeah, because oh snap, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, that was my fault.
And a nice
Oh,
job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so it's Charles Lee
Yeah, I'm not
calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Right here,
Here's
to set, to
Tyson.
set.
11-point game his last
Oh.
outing.
Step back.
Will it go?
Dang. Oh, I can't
That ball's off
shoot.
target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Texas.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just
Go.
playing
Cut this
for
way. Why are you cutting back? Come on,
that
Carl.
can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far
Oh,
tonight
give me
has
that.
been impactful.
Bang.
They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
I want to call it
And
a
he's
kickback.
not
Oh,
going
go
to
out.
miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They try to go in the paint.
Here's Phillips. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and
Yeah,
get
they
to
took
the
me
line.
out.
Longhorns shooting their
Madrid game,
2nd
man.
and 3rd shots at the line right here.
I'm still in the game.
71%
Oh, my coach
from the
loved
line
me.
last season, and
My
rest
coach loved
assured
me.
they're hoping
Right here.
to bring those numbers up this year.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Weaver's checked in. Here's Thunder. He has 7. Pass to Whiteside. Washington with the screen on Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thunder.
Pop
Here's
that.
Whiteside.
Oh, that's bucket.
Buries the long
Let's
range
get
jumper.
it. Carl,
And if you're the
yo.
guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
I'm about to change his jump shot animation. Yes.
Here's Phillips. 18 feet out. He
Oh,
squares
y'all
up
gotta
and
stop letting him
sinks it.
shoot that.
Phillips has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
At the line for your home team, Whiteside. Taking 2 shots.
The first one.
Okay, here we go.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Texas.
Getting in there. Ooh.
Here's Thunder.
Oh, ooh, that was in there. Let's go.
Thunder's got 9.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations.
Bro, these lucky buckets.
In the paint.
For Texas, they've gone 4 of 8 so far.
Oh, yeah. In real life, I know to lock that up. I ain't gonna lie. It's about to be easy. Easy money. Don't let him back you down. And in his face. Good stuff.
And he's able to get it back. Fast break. Here we go.
I'll fight it. I mean,
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Cut through. Step back.
There's
Pop
the
up.
3.
Damn.
And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head scratcher as to why.
Oh, that's a bucket.
Ended the year.
Trains the three-pointer.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Very good.
On 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of
Oh,
the
be careful.
Here in the second quarter.
Give me that. No.
He scores his 5th field goal.
Let's
He's
go.
taking 9 shots to get those 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball.
About to start moving the ball around and getting tired.
Longhorns leading by 3. Right wing. Pass to Phillips.
My stamina's not that bad, actually.
From outside the arc.
Don't do it.
And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
And that's back-to-back 3.
So we're going to start off for the duck, get an L.
Seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I got your screen. I got your screen. Cool. Hate that.
For Powell, and it's
Why are y'all doing this?
to the paint.
No.
A piece of it.
Right back.
Here's Thunder.
No bullet.
He's got 11. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's hard to stop shooters.
Texas moving it around. To the inside.
Oh,
5 to shoot.
fell for the bit. I tried to get a quick steal. That was my problem.
They need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's good, and the Texas lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Thunder.
And they keep
Try to feed my team, but it's like they're taking bad shots. They're doing bad things.
Inside, it's tipped.
Nope.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Where's my rebounders at? No, are you serious? Man, ain't no.
And they're on the break. And block. That one.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
But y'all ain't
And
play my
that
block.
block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if they can ignite that.
That one, no good. And so it's Texas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's...
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
When I look
It's
at
more
Texas,
fun going up
you
against
expect this game
the
to go
Rebels.
down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in
it's
the
a
tight
baby.
game.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
Ain't no way to win any game with the
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out
Assist
to be a
overall.
great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt.
Oh my God, we're going to lose because my teammates are afraid to take the shot.
And there's Washington. And it's Tyson in at the point. So on the floor for Texas. Thunder passes to Whiteside. They set the pick.
Shoot it! Why are you doing all that? Oh my.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Texas. Latrey.
No, I cannot shoot, man.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Wagner passes to Kent. Here's Phillips. Three-pointer. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thunder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Are you serious, bro? Come on now.
And he sinks the second. Here's Phillips. 14 points for him. And we're about a minute and a half here.
Who's guarding this man?
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
How was that late? Oh my God.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Here's Kent.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's right here, right here. Right there, right there. All right, you better take it. Take the shot.
One for their first 4 to
start the second half. Do that.
Out to the right wing.
Bro, what?
Stolen by Wagner.
Goddamn, bro.
Here's Phillips. It's in and good for his.
They're just doing anything, bro. Like, how do you move that fast, bro? This is not football.
So it's Charles Lee calling timeout.
Bro moves fast as hell.
And go over the strategy. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of.
I'm not losing that shit. I'm about to start putting up shots. Now I'm about to start trying to step the field.
Here's Thunder. 14 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here.
Timeout. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Texas moving it around.
Hands up, hands up.
Tries from the block. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Washington.
Why y'all scared to shoot?
In the corner, it's Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Damn, what the hell?
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Sorry, ball.
Here's Thunder. Back to Powell. And the dunk by
Let's
Powell.
go.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? They've got Powell. Thunder is out there with Brown. And there's Jackson. Down Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Longhorns need to get off a shot. Phillips.
Oh, ain't no way y'all gonna do this. I just pressed shot, bro. They're cheating. Y'all can't cheat like this. Y'all can't keep doing that. They started cheating hard.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also
I deserve that.
The number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Right back.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth.
Come on, give me that.
Great job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love
we just need 3. Come on.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical.
What? I would have gotten to that in real life. Let's be real.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this
I want white boy to start shooting, but he's afraid to shoot the goddamn ball.
Over to the wing.
You're a 3-point shooter. Go ahead. Shoot that. Take it back. Stop trying to go to the paint. Stop trying to go to the...
Pass to Thunder. Fires for 3.
These keep trying to go to the paint. Get the rebound.
Offensive rebound.
I would have caught that.
Right side, the pass to Thunder.
What the? Can I get a foul?
They grab their own miss. Nice yet again.
No, stop doing that. Right back.
1:52 left in the game. Let's the 3 fly.
Can I get a... Hey, I'm not this bad. I'm not this bad. I'm not this bad.
They can get a better look than that.
Poked loose.
Come on, please take it. Take it to the 3. Take it to the 3.
Pass to Thunder.
Give me that.
Nailed from 3-point land. Thunder's got 23 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn
he's about to... Oh, no. He's doing the real yet. No, get that out of here.
It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it.
This is scary, bro. I feel like I'm like an actual game. Oh, I'm on him.
And over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He was all
Why won't they let me switch off, bro? I'm holding X. They're trying to give people easy out of that. Because he's going to take a 3.
After night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen to Charles Lee and his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
I can't do nothing if my teammates keep letting them score.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Here's Thunder in the corner. It's Whiteside.
I didn't pass. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I did not pass it to him. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. I swear we're not doing it. I did not even pass it to him. In fact, I didn't. Y'all are not going to cheat me. Y'all are, I refuse. I refuse. And why is my stamina so low? Put my stamina up. My stamina is not that low. Damn. But no, we're not doing that. I swear we're not doing that. Y'all are not going to sit here and cheat me, man.
Welcome to 2K.
And why do he keep going in? He's not. He wouldn't do that.
Night basket, we should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one
another. Y'all not doing that to me.
You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here are the 5 for Texas.
Right back.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
It went in.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Phillips. There's the 3.
Who's guarding him? Okay, no one's guarding him.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
I get a screen.
Here's Thunder. Here's Washington.
Banked it in on the glass. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy.
He's not getting past you.
It's not there.
And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. Wagner inside. Whiteside on him.
Whoa.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Phillips. A shot from the high post. Washington grabs the miss. Here's
Step
Thunder.
back. Oh, he's on me.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
Okay, I got something.
From the arc.
No.
Texas with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. It's stolen by Washington.
Pass the ball around. Damn.
Whiteside with it. Right wing. Tipped.
Shoot it.
There's a screen.
Yo, that's in there. Give me that.
And all around the rim
I knew
that
it.
time before dropping.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Here's Phillips. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Thunder.
Why am I?
Pass to Baker. Here's Thunder. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Longhorns.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Texas shooting their first free throw of the night here. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Thunder.
Ooh.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's my first made shot.
1:57 left to play in the first. Pass to Phillips. Down low.
Okay, I fell for it.
The layup misses. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the middle.
Bounce passes.
Washington inside.
What the fuck is that? Bro?
On the break. Got a hand on it. A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Here's Thunder.
Give me that.
Goes to the fadeaway. Thunder's gotten his second bucket.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Wagner outside. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To the paint. It's tipped.
Give me that.
Here's Thunder. Whiteside has the open look.
Already good.
Perfect night so
Good
far.
shot.
2 for
Good
2.
shot.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh,
good
it's
God.
by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last
Let's
touch by
go.
Washington. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
No, dude.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
I know you wanted it. Guard him, guard
6
up.
on the shot clock. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I'm gonna be literally terrified to go up against.
To let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns.
So for Texas right now.
I'm out of breath. Like, I feel like my stomach works.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Down low, Weaver. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They set the pick. Texas with a rebound.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And you know, they might not be
Dang, I need a rebound.
With any top team. They want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
1:46 left to play in the second quarter. That shot is off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more
Gotten
time.
only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Is my shooting really just bad, though?
Throws it up high.
What the heck? Bro, all right.
Defense disorganized.
We're winning the championship.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being
I need a 3. Once I start hitting 3s, I'll feel it.
Here's Thunder.
Like that.
And the 3-pointer goes. Thunder's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open to deep.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wagner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline.
Yeah, good job, Paul. Good defense.
Misses from short range.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Here's Thunder.
How is that late? What the? Bro, they're saying anything. Y'all not even making sense.
But he's determined to stay after it.
Just 2 seconds between
Stay on him, please. I'll make it back.
Pass to Phillips. Good on the shot. Phillips has got 7 points.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And so it's Texas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
That's
Their
stupid.
key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
And now let's take a moment to... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
We've got Washington, and it's Tyson in at the 1. And for Texas, Phillips.
Oh, yeah, that's not it. What's that?
Kicks it out to Wagner. The 3 is up.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Baker grabs the board. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Thunder, the pass to Baker. Out to the wing. Pass to Whiteside.
Pull it up. Why didn't you?
To the wing on the left. Here's Whiteside. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the middle. Intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Washington a screen. Here's Thunder. Pass to Baker. Here's Thunder. 5 on the clock. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. It's now Whiteside. Clock at 6. Washington passes to Thunder. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Phillips. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Pass to Baker. Here's Thunder. Defended by Wagner. Fades and shoots.
Give me that.
And that one's good. Thunder's got 12. Texas leading by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams.
And last season, these teams really pushed the pace in transition. Once they had the ball, they looked to get up the floor quickly and capitalize.
Pass to Phillips. Down low. 2 in the drought. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Texas making a switch here.
Hello? You call
Now
me?
we're into the third quarter. Just over.
Yeah, what's up? Huh?
We've got Jackson, and it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside.
Okay.
Defended by
Is that
Jackson.
430-ish?
Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Texas.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The shot by Thunder, no good.
I'm not.
Texas leading by
Oh, they're
15.
picking right.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Launches a 3.
Yeah, I can't shoot that.
He can't get it to go.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll...
Can I give up? I think I'm going to give up. I think y'all got it. I think y'all got it. All right.
Take 2.
Oh, the extra coach. Hey, let me sit out. One thing I want to, we gotta change tendencies. Huh? I didn't say nothing. I was talking about stuff. Right there. He's a 3-point shooter. So what? No, it was nothing. I just said it was nothing. It was nothing. Anyways. Alright. Now, what was we at? Okay. First of all, he fights for rebounds. So let's talk about that. Tennessee drives, passing, post, fin. Good for. Wait, where is it at? Oh, they want to show it on here? Our next game is against Booters, so we show them. Not that we know what we're doing. Okay.
On the floor for the visit.
Here we go.
Hey, there we go.
Here's Joe. Now the starting group for the visitors. Baker out there with Washington. Then it's Thunder. And it's Tyson in at the 1 spot. Pass to the closer. And the bucket is good.
Oh my God.
Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Thunder. There's the pick.
Right there.
It's deflected. Here's Keita. Pass to the closer. Here's Baker. The rebound by Baker. Here's Thunder. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Goes back up. The rebound by Keita.
Oh, my.
It's Joe on the wing. Pass to Baker. Here's the closer. Drills the three-pointer. The closer's got 6.
6-0.
Look at the way the league is moving now, Shams. Are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pull on the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Baker. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. They get a hand on it.
Oh, my God. Y'all not scoring this position.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Whiteside. Keita, the pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Here's Keita off on the layup.
Awesome.
Pass to Baker. They set the screen. Here's Thunder. Out to the wing. Here's Tyson. Covered by Joe. To the left side wing. Here's Whiteside.
Buckets.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2
That should have been a bump steal.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors.
That should have been a bump steal. They're cheating.
But the teams are just kind of holding on sometimes.
I want to see if the ball went through me because there's a tendency of having that.
For dear life, what is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Here's Keita. 17 points in his last outing. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Watson. Watson the screen.
No.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Thunder, covered by Johnson. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's Whiteside. Here's Overton. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Whiteside. Defense right on him. Here's Thunder.
Give me that.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thunder's got 7 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Launches it. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Ooh.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from...
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring charms to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And
once Monty Williams signed the deal he did
in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
They've got the closer. Main man is out there with Johnson. And it's Joe in at the point. They've got Washington. Thunder is out there with Powell. And it's Trimble in at the point guard. Here's Thunder. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Thunder's got 9 points.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the closer. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Pushing it up. Here's Thunder.
Oh my God.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Pass to Joe. Back to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Thunder. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
Pass to Rain Man. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fades back. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bounce pass, Joe. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
There's a screen by Washington. And it's off from three-point range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness, don't?
Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
You've got Baker, also Rain Man out there, and it's Joe in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. There's Baker. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Thunder. 11 points in the game. The shot will not fall. To the middle. Baker passes to Rain. And the shot is good. Rain has got 4 points this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Thunder. Shoots it up. Jump shot is good that time. Thunder's got 13. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Cada. Here's Baker. Here's Cada. Still yet to score.
Oh my! If you make that, all right, it's teeing up time.
And the crisp passing.
It's teeing up time. It's wrap.
For them
it's over.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Over. Give me the ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for Baker. Fires from deep.
Give me that.
And the basket by Thunder.
3 points.
16 points for him.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Rain Man. A rebound by Washington. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Washington with this screen on Johnson. To the paint.
Oh, why you let him get in front of you? Like, you could easily hold him back. No, no. Why won't your hand move, bro? Like,
possession. Take that from them today.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball right back. Y'all don't get the ball. Y'all don't get it. Inside, give it to me.
Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Johnson.
Oh, you pass terrible.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Count the basket. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Screen.
Here's
Thunder. Give me it. Get the rebound. Get the rebound. Get the you're in front of the ball. Y'all can't get the rebound.
From the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shot by Johnson, no good. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Thunder.
Rebound. Get the rebound. If you don't get that rebound, I'm done, bro. I'm about to be done, bro. If I lose again, I'm done, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
What is going on right now?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Johnson, the pass to Joe. Here's the closer.
Ooh, Dartmouth.
Drills it from outside. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Stay on him. Stay on him.
And it's denied. And he recovers it. No good there. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Cada. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here.
Why? I didn't pass it to him. I passed it, bro. Y'all can't keep cheating, bro.
Here's Cada. Back to Baker.
I did not even pass it to him.
Joe with it. Pass to the closer. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's a screen by Washington. And here's Whiteside.
I didn't pass it to him either. Oh my God.
Here's Thunder, covered by Joe.
I gotta use this every time.
Here's Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Whiteside. Bucket is good. And 11 points for the closer.
This is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Let me get it.
Can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get
separation. I was about to say.
These are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Thunder. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thunder's got 26 points. Here's the closer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Thunder. Misses the layup.
I made that one in real life.
Pass to Keita. To the inside. Here's Rayman. It's good. Beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I want to get 28. I'm going to get 28. That means I got to hit you with.
Yeah, it's clear.
Oh, yeah, that's a rebound. That's a rebound.
They know he's going to deliver for him.
Oh, right there.
Baker in the corner.
That's an alley.
Here's Whiteside. Here's Thunder. Fades. Rebounded by Joe.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure.
Oh, yeah, that's not in it.
And they recover it. Pass to Rain Man. Can't get the 3 to fall. And there's the drive.
Yo, go.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's Keita. It's money from deep.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Thunder.
That was it. Yeah. Yeah, pissed me off. I had a total of 28 points. I wonder who's the leading scorer. Let's see who the leading scorer is. Wait, how do you see that? Yes, sir. League's leader, he number one. Here we go. Well, that's it.